What's going on, guys? Crypto Hoy here with another quick update. Hate Inu just made a big announcement that they're going to be listed on OKX on May 19th, which is this Friday coming up. And what does this mean for US holders? So I'm going to cover that here in this video. Pretty much, what is the OKX limitations, restrictions on the US if you're a US holder, and also the time zones, because we see here that the centralized exchange listing on May 19th is going to be at 10 a.m. UTC, and then the decentralized listing is going to be listed on the same day, May 19th, but at 2 p.m. UTC. So what time is that here in the United States? So I'm going to cover that in just a little bit, but very quick, guys. If you find this video to be helpful and informative, make sure to give me a like and also subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and hit the bell so you never miss another video and another update. One thing that I found very interesting is that here under Twitter, they don't mention when you're going to be able to claim your tokens. It only mentions the listing for the centralized exchange and the decentralized exchange. And when I scroll down, it doesn't really mention, when it's going to be the claim date. But on their YouTube channel, though, it does mention, however, the claim date, which is going to be on the same day, okay, which is going to be May 19th, but at 9 a.m. UTC, pretty much 1 hour prior to the launch or to the listing of OKX. So if we were to put this like on a timeline, it's going to be 9 a.m. UTC is the claim time. Then at 10 a.m. UTC is going to be the centralized exchange where you're going to be able to log on and exchange. And at 2 p.m. UTC is going to be the decentralized exchange. So what I've went ahead and done is that I went here on the timeline to kind of put everything here. Well, not a timeline, better yet, is a time converter. Okay, so especially for those who are in the United States, whether you're in the Pacific time, Central time, or Eastern time, and hopefully this can help you plan your day better for this upcoming Friday. Now, this is very important. You have to make sure that you go to the correct website, because usually around this time there's so many like copies of like the same, and they're scammers most of the time. So make sure that it's LHINU.com, and it's already here on the Hate Inu YouTube channel. They're under one of their recent videos, so you guys can go check it out there, but just make sure it's on the correct website. So here I went ahead and converted the time, the UTC, into like the Central time, Pacific time, and Eastern time, depending where you're at, so it can help you plan your day better for this upcoming Friday. So this is pretty much the schedule, what's going to happen or what is expected to happen on this Friday. There's 3 events. The first event is going to be at 9 a.m. UTC, which is going to be at 4 a.m. CDT, which is Central Daylight Time, and it has already been adjusted because we're not in the CST. Okay, but anyways, so if you're like in Houston, Texas, Chicago, in that area, then 4 a.m. that's when you're going to be able to claim your tokens. If you're in the Pacific time, that's going to be at 2 a.m. In the morning. And if you're in Eastern time, okay, that's like New York, that's going to be like at 5 a.m. in the morning. So remember, that's going to be the time for you to claim your tokens at the Hate Inu website. Now, the next event is going to be at 10 a.m. UTC, which is going to be at 5 a.m. Central Daylight Saving Times, which is like if you're in Texas or Chicago, and then it's 3 a.m. Pacific time. That's like if you're in Los Angeles, California, and at Eastern time it's going to be at 6 a.m. So if you guys want to write it down, just keep note of it, or pause the video. But just keep in mind that at this time right here, if you're in the United States, you won't be able to access the exchange, all right, the centralized exchange of OKX, because we're over here in the United States. Now, of course, there's a way to work around this, with using a VPN, but in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, not advice, it's very risky, because if you get caught, then if they detect something or they notice something, then they may like just close your account and you won't be able to withdraw anything, and they just pretty much confiscate all your tokens, aka money. All right, so just keep, just be aware of those risks. But yeah, now the next thing after this is going to be at 2 p.m. UTC. So let me just go over here to 2 p.m. That's going to be the time when the decentralized exchange is going to be open. So at 2 p.m. UTC is going to be 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time, again, like Chicago and Houston, Texas. And the Pacific time is going to be at 7 a.m. All right, California, Los Angeles, and then Eastern time is going to be at 10 a.m. in the morning. All right, New York City. So in those time zones. So just keep in mind of this. If you guys want to just write them down, keep note of it or something, which is cool. And hopefully this can help you plan your day for this upcoming Friday. Now, one thing also very important, okay, especially if you're a US holder, all right, is that you can connect your wallets here, because one thing that you guys need to know is that in case you're new to OKX, is that they actually have two like separate exchanges. Okay, they have the centralized and the decentralized exchange. For normal exchange, you just keep it here on exchange. But if you want to connect your wallets, just like you like Uniswap or stuff like that, or PancakeSwap, similar to that, you just click on wallet, and then you can connect your wallet right here, and then you can go ahead and click on trade on this button right there. And then once you click on that, then you're able here to once you have your wallet connected, it's going to detect all your tokens, and you're going to be able to swap them just as you would with Uniswap. Very, very similar. And you can click here, and then you can search for the tokens, contract address, and everything, and you're going to be able to swap. All right, just keep in mind of the gas fees. It varies, it tends to be right now in like on the high, a little bit on the high side, but at least you're able to swap and pretty much do very, very similar to an centralized exchange, but just being decentralized. But yeah, there you go, guys. I just wanted to give you guys this update and hope this was helpful, with the time conversions here, with the time zone conversions, because it could be confusing, and I get it. But yeah, if you find this video to be helpful and informative, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and also hit the bell so you never miss another update, another video. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.